boys and girls. Black Betty's loaded up with my tail pack. Couple of rock straps holding that down. That's my touring gear. We're heading to France. We're just waiting for the train. It's been delayed. We had a little ride down the M20 in the wind. It's getting pretty breezy, but most of the forecasts are showing very little chance of rain now. So I'm going to go ahead and get on this train, get this Brit abroad. Alright, they just called our train. We're a little bit late getting on the go. I'll figure out how we get out of this nonsense. So welcome to Micromototour 2017. Just going out to France for a couple of days. Go and have a little look around, roam around the northern part near Calais, buy some sausages, and then rock our way back in time for tea on Friday. And still he waits.
Tick followed tock, followed tick, followed tock, followed tick. Ahab says, I don't care who you are, here's to your dream. The old sailors return to the bar. Here's to you, Ahab! And the fat drummer hit the beat with all his heart.
"20 minutes later."
We're in here. Bienvenue à France. Right. Well, that's all taken a bit longer than it should have done. So I'm going to go find some breakfast and then I'll start thinking about what I'm going to do in terms of routing. And I've got to remember to drive on the wrong side of the road as well. Ooh, it's windy, so I'm not so sure about the coast road. Not sure how that's going to work out today. We'll get something to eat, we'll have a look at the map, and then we'll make some decisions from there. There we go. France. Good stuff. Let's go get some brekkie. I was going to say I know where I'm going to get into City Europe, but they're digging it all up, so they're probably going to mess me up now, aren't they? Alright, round about the wrong way, this is going to feel weird. Alright. That is weird. Not sure how I feel about that. Oh, and it is proper gusty down here as well. So let's go park down here and go in and get something to eat. Well, that's just as well. I decided to stop earlier than planned because I discovered I'd forgotten my charging cable for the phone, so I had to run round Carrefour, find an overpriced charging cable for my phone. Now, unfortunately, the camera, the sat nav and the phone all use different connectors, which isn't very helpful. Now I've got to go left on this roundabout, right on the next roundabout, and then follow that road, and it should take me out to the coast. So that's the plan. I know it's windy, but I'm going to do the coast road anyway. Just chill out, take it easy, go and see some sights, see what's about, and head down to Le Touquet. Going to go via Boulogne on the way down, so I don't know how tricky that's going to be to navigate. I haven't put the sat nav on because the bar mount I've got is shonky. I'm going to have to use it at some point, but this leg should be pretty straightforward. So, other than the wind, I'll try it out a bit later. But I am getting pushed around already, and I'm only doing 50 clicks, so I'm not too excited about the weather right now. D243, that's what I'm looking for. And then from here I should pick up the D940 to head south along the coast. Let's hope that all works out, shall we? Roundabouts feel really odd going that way. But I'm sure we'll get used to it over the course of the journey, just in time to come home again and ride on the proper side of the road. It is a little bit surreal just jumping on a train, and in no time you're in a completely different country riding on the other side of the road, and I'll be home again tomorrow. You know, it's not far away at all. But it's still pretty damn cool. Well, we've picked up the D940, which should now take us all the way down to Boulogne, through Boulogne, and out the other side to get down to Le Touquet. I think in the coast road might not have been the wisest choice because the wind's kind of howling across. You see the seas over there, there's ferries going. We've got roadworks down here, so everyone's going slow. But it's a lovely bit of scenery. And it's nice to stay away from the dual carriageways and the motorways. See a bit of the countryside. I've only got 2 days. I could, you know, there's choices. You can go a couple hundred miles smashing down the motorway to go somewhere, or you can just, you know, not go as far, not go as quick, and just enjoy this little hilly road down the coast. I just hope this wind eases up because I've been fighting the bike at places. The village of Wissant. It's very typically French, quite a cute little place. I do have a bit of an affinity with France. I spent a lot of time here growing up. When I was a kid, we used to go on caravan holidays, and a lot of that was in France because my aunt moved over here way before I was born. So we used to quite often come on holiday to France. We'd caravan around as a family, go down to my aunt's place, stop there for a while and then come back. And then when we got time to replace the caravan, instead of doing that, my parents ended up buying a old wreck of a house in Brittany. And it's this lovely little stone cottage that cost well, less than this Bonneville did when they bought it, going back 20 plus years. So as a kid, all my holidays were spent working on this old house out in Brittany in the northwest. At least 3 times a year till I left school. I've not been back so much since, but I went with some friends a couple of years ago. There's some great roads around there. I spent a great deal of time in France as a kid, and I do enjoy it. And living in Kent, we're so close. You know, it took me an hour to get to the train to get over here, and then look, you're on roads like this in no time really. It took me longer than that to get to Wales or Cornwall or anywhere like that. And other than the wind, this road is beautiful. I hope it's not too noisy for you guys, but you know, I can't really do anything about it. Go have a look down here. Let's do it. Yeah. Right. Well, that was a nice stop off for no reason. You get back to getting on down the road. Hotel de la Plage. Yep, it's definitely that. You're fucking scooting. Jesus Christ, are you mental? Emma texted me earlier. Be safe, have fun. I'm sure I will on both counts. Oh, look at this. Welcome to Wimmera. That'd make a nice picture if I could park right here, wouldn't it? Boulogne par la côte, à droite. That's French for Boulogne by the coast. Right. Coming up next on Blackbeard's Micromototour, I'll teach you to suck eggs. It's a nice little town. There's a lot of this goes on in France, these outside stages. You see they up at Audressel, they were setting something up as well. They do a lot of this through the summer in French towns. It's put on entertainment. Some places it's weekly. Some towns it's every sort of every Wednesday night or every Thursday night. They'll have free concerts on and all sorts of cool stuff for everybody to enjoy, and it's usually free as well, which is pretty cool. Very different to the way we do things at home. Jesus Christ, that is pink! And this is why I chose not to go on the motorway. I know they're great for getting to a destination, but the less time you spend doing that, the more time you spend doing this, the more you're making of the time you've got. If you've only got a couple of days, I think this is the way to do it. Bienvenue à Boulogne-sur-Mer. I think we'll probably go ahead and wrap up the first episode of this little mini-series for the micro tour there. I don't want to make these too long, so tune in next time where we'll pick up in Boulogne as we head down the coast to try and find our way out of here. Toute direction! That's the one I want. But until next time, I've been Captain Blackbeard. This is Black Betty. This is Boulogne. Don't forget to tickle that like button if you like what you saw. Don't if you didn't. Subscribe if you haven't. And until next time, ride safe everybody. Peace.